think that's what you meant. Stop the intro music. Is it? I think it's normal now. It's not that loud anymore. Turn it up, bro. Okay, whatever. If it's actually bad, someone tell me. I think it's good though. I think it's good. I think it's good. So guys, I have something very special planned for today because let's just say I found something a little bit crazy. So I found this thing called GB Studio, which lets you make Game Boy games by dragging and dropping. It's weird. Also, I don't have a camera. Where's my camera? Guys, I don't. Okay, a little technical difficulty. Okay, here, chat. Here. Wait. Don't, guys, don't click off. Don't click off. Guys, don't click off. See, look, see, it was fast, All right, guys, so this is the plan for today. For whatever reason, okay, just whenever I switch to this, I can't have my camera on, but whatever. So, I found... Wait, I accidentally X'd out of my chat. This is why I don't stream. No, it's good. We're good. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys. So I found this little tool called Game Boy Studio that apparently lets you make Game Boy games by dragging and dropping. But here's the thing. I've made games for old consoles before. If you're an OG Polymars fan, you might actually know that, but I don't know. Only the real ones know. And it's not easy. Like, it's genuinely so difficult. You need to set up like ancient development environments that are barely compatible with modern computers. Write like hundreds of lines of C code or assembly sometimes just to make a character show up. And if you mess up like a single pointer, congratulations. You crashed your entire game's memory and now you have a blank screen. And not to mention managing every single little byte of memory by yourself for every texture, for everything. Like you're literally like you're playing Tetris. It's not easy, basically. It's not easy. I would know. So there's no way you can actually make a real working Game Boy game by dragging and dropping. Right? So that's what I want to find out today by trying to make my own game with this and seeing if I can pass this off as a real Game Boy game. So here's how this is going to work. We have around 4 hours to create a game with Game Boy Studio, and then in 4 hours, I asked my friend, who is a Nintendo expert, literally knows everything about every Mario game, if they want to play a game that I found. And I have to try to convince her that it is a real Mario game, which is going to be really difficult. So we're going to have to make a game that looks so real that she is convinced that it is a real game that released for the Game Boy and was just unreleased. And no one saw it until recently because it got leaked or something. So we're probably cooked. But yeah, it's time to make a Mario game so real that even a Mario expert thinks it's real. Which is probably not going to happen, but we're going to try. I want to push the limits of Game Boy Studio. So, here's how this is going to work. So, I really want to switch my camera. But for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with this camera. It's so weird. Here, I'll just do it. I'll do it quick. I'll speedrun it. I'll speedrun it. So here's how this is going to work. So, the Game Boy has 3 Mario games. Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, and Super Mario Land 3. But the Game Boy Color got nothing. Just a remake of Super Mario Bros. For the NES that was really, really bad. Until today. Because recently, a game actually got leaked. A Mario game actually got leaked for the Game Boy Color. Called I'm pulling up the leak right now, guys. In case you're curious. It's a real game. I'm just pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. It's not Waluigi Land! Super Mario Land 4. It's not real, actually. This is just a game that we're gonna be making. It's not. It wasn't actually released. It wasn't actually made by Nintendo. So we need to figure out a lot of things. This is what we have to start with in Game Boy Studio. So this is what we have to start with in Game Boy Studio. It's a little platformer template. So starting off, we have our logo, which will be like the Nintendo splash screen. And then, here, I'm gonna mute, or I'm gonna pause the music because I think this has audio. And we have a title screen. And then when you start the game, you do a new game. Start a new game. You start a new game. Start a new game. You start a new game. How do you do it? What? I may have broken this, actually. Why is it looping that same song over and over again? Okay. This might be a little bit harder to use than Scratch. Making games for the Game Boy can't be this easy. Set to true if a new game. I feel like it should work. I don't think I deleted anything. Alright, one more time. Maybe I pressed the wrong button, guys.